What's up, Internet? It's your boy, Professor Django, coming at you with another Fridate, our Friday update videos, here to tell you what's going on Port Haven in the world of Star Wars this week. It has been a minute since we've done one of these, but we want to get back in the habit of telling you every week what we've been doing in the world of Star Wars, and my update this week mostly involves reading and books. So I have read and finished 2 books this week and have started a 3rd Star Wars novel this week. The first one I want to tell you about is this book, Pirate's Price by Lou Anders. This is a book starring Hondo alongside Han and Chewie in the Tales of the Millennium Falcon. We may have a review on our website for this book up pretty soon on our YouTube channel. But we also have an interview with Lou Anders that went up on our blog site this week that you can find a link for in the description. It's a great interview where he talks about the book, he talks about Hondo and the Falcon, and just Star Wars in general. I think you'll really enjoy that. I've also read and finished this week this other book, Lando's Luck by Justina Ireland, which is a similar story of Lando's history with the Falcon, an earlier Lando and L3 story with the Falcon. It was a lot of fun also. And then lastly, you may have caught our streamcast this week where we discussed the 2 Dark Tide novels as we continue our read through the New Jedi Order. And I have, after we talked about Dark Tide, started into the first Agents of Chaos novel, Hero's Trial by James Luceno. And I'm just a little bit into that. But that's been my week in Star Wars. It's been a lot of reading, but I'm going to toss it back to my pal Yoda Bauer. See you next week.
Thanks, Django, and hello everyone, and welcome back to our Fridates. So much like Django, I've been trying to keep up to date with some reading. I am about halfway through a reread of Ahsoka. I have read this before, but I'm reading it again to get excited for Queen Shadow, which is coming up soon. I also did a lot of reading... dropping stuff, don't tell anybody. I also did a lot of reading of the Dr. Aphra comic. I was very behind. I am still behind, but I have now read through Volume 3 of Remastered. I also picked up the same books that Django had, so I now have Pirate's Price and Lando's Luck. I just haven't read them yet. The other thing I did is I worked on my shelves. So if you are on our Discord, which I highly recommend joining, or if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I tweeted out that I've updated these shelves behind me. So if you watch my videos, you see these 4 shelves here very regularly behind me, as well as a lot of these books, but I thought I'd show you guys. I got this all kind of organized. These are all Legends books I own but I haven't read yet. These are all Legends books I have read at some point in time in my life. These movies and TV shows all kind of organized, and then I worked on these shelves. So I have this stuff here now. So this shelf used to be my Kylo Shrine. The plastic Cheez-Its box is still there, but a lot of my Kylo Shrine has moved up here. I got my books kind of all organized. I have this shelf here, so there's some random books, random toys, some more books, more canon books up here, J and K, which are my real world initials. And then up here, let me show you what this is. So up here is my shelving unit. We got more random doodads that I have, but these are also these weird freaky Yoda tiki lights that are terrifying, and then that's a Death Star tree topper. And it's pretty neat because I can do this. So yeah, my update is a little bit less actually doing and a little bit more doodadding, I suppose, than Django's. The other thing is I finally finished streaming Jedi Academy, and we'll be picking out a new game to stream very soon. But thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you guys have had a wonderful couple of months in Star Wars. Let us know what you're up to. We're always willing to talk, willing to hang out, want to chat. I mentioned our Discord before. Make sure you're checking that out. We are now officially on Instagram. And if you're not already, follow us on Twitter at Port Haven Forums, or you can find me at Yoda Bauer. And we will talk to you guys, hopefully, next week.